All right, what's going on, guys? You already know what it is. It's your boy Commander of DW. I'm here at the Fireside Gamer Chat. I have my co-host VKV, the one and only, and then our special guest, two awesome creators slash actors. Uh, the Fireplace. Please introduce yourselves one at a time. Let's learn a little bit about y'all.
You take the honors.
All right, sure. So
Yes.
we are the Fireplays, duo channel. You know what I'm saying? Two bot actors that love to do it all. You know what I'm saying? I am Gregory Madden. You can call me Fireplays G, or whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Well, except the bad stuff. Call me all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyways,
Pick your letters
no,
wisely.
yeah, choose your words wisely, y'all. But no, we like to do a lot of different things. We're a variety channel. We just love to educate and entertain the world in a lot of different ways. Everything media and pop culture. You know what I'm saying? Game shows, video games, collabs, fight choreography, cooking. We just kind of do a bit of everything, and we love to drag everybody else down with us, into our little realm. So, yeah, feel free to always come on down to the fireplace because it's always open. It's always warm.
100%.
And don't make that sound weird.
Oh, we got fireplace on Fireside.
We got the
Yeah,
fireplace on the fireside. You already know what it is. You know it was bound to
it was
happen.
it was meant to be. So yeah, we had to roll up. We said fireside. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and pull up a chair.
So let's go ahead and let's figure out how this happened. So how did you guys decide? When did you decide? Did something happen for you to make that decision, or it just came, out of nowhere one day and you just went all in? What's going on? What's the story with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Names on that
So, so as Commando mentioned earlier, we're actors, trained professional actors, and we were like, we're gonna do a production company. We met because we share like a mutual teacher, and she invited us into like this like secret actor thing.
Okay.
Illuminati for actors,
Okay.
got it.
Secret
got it.
acting.
Yeah,
thingy.
Illuminati for
Yeah.
actors. Okay.
Yeah, send the contact in.
Like this
Yeah.
private party, whatever. And then
Yeah.
like
Not the
it kind of just
Illuminati.
like stuck us together. It's just like, hey, y'all are my students. Meet.
Yeah.
um, but then we were like, okay, we could do something here. So we decided to try out a production company. That went terrible. We had a whole bunch of bodies who didn't do shit.
Mm, heard that before.
But
They're on pay. They're on pay and everything.
Like on payroll.
yeah, we were. Oh
Okay.
no, we didn't reach payroll.
Oh, we didn't. Okay, got
That's
it.
how much nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it was
Um,
the equivalent of us just trying to get everyone in the room together so we can start going through all of the different like things that we want to get done.
Okay.
I mean,
Mhm.
because like of course, we fresh out of college, so we ain't got no money, but we have a shit ton of ideas and
Yeah.
like things just being like, look, let's find a location, let's start filming stuff, and like equipment and stuff was all there, because everybody always has, little things that they can pull together,
Yes.
favors or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
like we had all of that, and we had like people who we've reached out to over the years that we've known and was like, yo, let's come together, let's work on this. I know this person, you know that person, let's make something.
Yes.
And of course, everybody's like, "Oh my God, I was waiting for someone to give me that call. I can't wait to show the world what I got going on." Day comes, ain't nobody show up except me and
Oh.
me. You're like, what
Yeah.
the hell? You know what I'm
And
saying?
we're the only ones that kept showing up. So
Dang.
we pivoted from the production company.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, through all these meetings, we were like, oh, we like games, we like anime, we like all the same stuff.
Mhm.
So we kind of just jumped into streaming. We were playing games together anyways,
Yeah.
and then like one day we just decided to turn on the PS4 camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
gotta start from
And then-
somewhere, man.
Rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
All
we've
it
been doing it
takes.
ever since. Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, I
I'm
love
starting.
that story.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
You're
Go
starting
ahead.
to see a pattern.
Yeah, yeah. Like every time, man, the stories are very similar. It's always about, hey, we just started doing this and now it's this, and
Yeah,
it really
yeah.
is like that. There's nothing more to it.
It
You know?
turns into
Yeah,
something
Honestly,
else.
yeah.
Yeah.
You started one path. That's what I always say. You start at one path, like, and then you realize you enter an industry that has multiple options, and then you're like, oh wait, we can do this instead, or do this instead.
Yeah.
So it's
Mhm.
great that I'm
Honestly,
amazed, honestly, by how you two realize, like, oh hey, we have a lot of mutual interests. We have a lot of things in common. Let us both work
Yeah.
together, cut out everyone else. And now, cause like,
Yeah.
it's funny story. I've known about the fireplace longer than I've actually known them.
Yeah.
I still remember I followed them on Instagram because I'm one of those people that will just like type in a random hashtag like, oh, TwitchCon 2025. And I'll just look at people and I'll look at things, or like I'll type in a random convention and see what people are doing. And I remember running across one of your, I think it was you guys in like cosplay or something like that, and you guys were just so funny, and it was so authentic, and it was so like gritty and real. I was like, oh, I gotta follow them. And literally a year after that, I met them in person, and I still remember coming up to you like, oh, you guys at the fireplace, and you're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Somebody knows us? What the hell?
And the fact that from this, I was like, our Instagram, really?
Yep.
12 places. Oh, all right, sure, yeah.
Yeah, and then we connected after
Yeah,
that. I
that was
found I
crazy.
followed you guys streaming, and I've been following you guys' story ever since. And like, you guys have come up from such a long way that it's so hard to even think about. Your beginnings started with a failed attempt at something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I think it's a solid testament for honestly a lot of people where you know there's always like a point where like you hit a wall and you either say, you know what, this clearly wasn't gonna happen, so I'm just gonna like move on, or like you figure out how are you gonna like get past that wall. You know, is it an open opportunity to something better? And I think for what we've been able to do, which maybe it sounds a little braggadocious, but I mean,
No,
I'm sorry,
brag. That's what we're here
Wow,
for.
flex
Brag
it.
it.
Flex
Brag
it.
about it.
But it's just to say that like being able to take something and bet on yourself and bet on like people who you trust, like that's a true testament to how far you can go. That's just like
Yes.
betting on your own
Mhm.
potential.
Yeah.
So from that been evolving faster and faster into more and more wackier ideas,
Yeah.
wacky collabs.
We've actually become those producers that
Yeah.
we set out
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, honestly.
Yep. There you
In
go.
our own right. So yeah, I mean the journey continues,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And to add on to it, it just we need to stop living in Disney World. Everything we see on Instagram or whatever, it's you don't know the backstories of these people, or even the
True.
businessmen or whatever. You don't know how many businesses they failed until they
Before
actually
they got to where they're at.
got the one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's same with the content. Sorry, it's same with the content creators. Like there's like same with Kai Cenat or whoever. It doesn't matter. Like they've been doing this for years and years, and it just
Longer
like,
than
you
most
don't
people
see
know.
that. Yeah, you don't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So again, it's just another just to affirm basically what you said,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I
Keep
mean, and-
going. Failures are there, for a reason. you
Yeah.
know?
They're learning experiences for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody who's like in the big leagues have gone through a shit ton of fails and failures.
100%.
Like no one gets that high up and has never been smacked down by
Right?
somebody you know, like those are just the people who failed so much that like they decided to focus on those dubs more. You know,
Yeah.
so,
I like that.
and that's what we do. Like the goal is to be such a professional failure that your success is that high. Like your success is so high that
That it
means
don't matter
that
how many
you
times you fail.
you know,
Right.
you must have failed like a million times, a billion times over to be like this rich and like this famous and with this much, abundance of wealth. So
Correct.
yeah, man. So y'all keep failing out here.
Y'all keep failing.
Yeah, keep failing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and
that's
the
amazing.
reward, the juice at the end of it, after failing and failing, the reward, the dopamine is gonna be hitting in different ways and
Oh,
shapes.
so much
So
greater.
again, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
No.
everything is as it should be. It all depends again on just taking the action and being aligned with your passion and interests, and
And I
that's
mean,
all it is. And then just
I will
put-
say when it comes to these guys being able to be open to switch lanes
yeah,
and try out different aspects of what you might want to do is a huge thing.
Yeah.
And like you guys
Yeah.
have clearly pivoted and has been pretty successful in my terms. In my terms of success, you guys are very successful streamers.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So much, man.
And, like,
and-
one of the
Mhm.
things that one of the things I've noticed that you guys really are a pinnacle when it comes to as far as Twitch comes, they've recently do like the stream together, and they've been pushing more collaborative forms of different media. You guys have been always on that pulse of like, hey, let me find another creator to collab with. You guys probably have the most collabs I've ever seen. Like ever.
That's
Yeah.
extremely important to us because that was the whole idea of the production company.
Yeah.
It was like we want to get together a bunch of people who aren't getting hired to do these things that they want to do. If we get together and do it together, then hey, you've just made a successful film. Now you have something to ship off to bigger and better things.
Yes.
Leave our little production company alone, and we get somebody new and build them up. But again, it didn't work like that.
Yes.
But again, we're still doing all of those same things just here on this platform now.
Yes.
We want to grow with other people. We want to grow with everyone around us. Like
It's key.
what's the point of sitting at the top of a throne if you're lonely there?
Big
Yeah.
facts. Big facts.
yeah.
I feel that. That's definitely, like, if I'm at the table, I hope that everybody that's with me is eating.
Right. I need everybody to eat.
Yeah, everybody eating.
Yeah.
And if you're not eating, like, we are gonna be the type to be like, hey, why ain't you?
Like, why
Yeah,
you
what
eating?
do you-
Where's your plate?
Where's your plate? Where's your plate?
Like, hey, I ain't eating this. Here, get some of this. Get some of this. Like,
Yeah.
I again, to Dee's point, like, it's so funny seeing the parallels from what we wanted to make to what we've made now, because like there are people out there, present company included, who are very open to not only collabing but also like growing and
Yes.
and like from a genuine spot, because of course
Mhm.
Not just waiting for the
everybody,
clout.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course, there's a bunch of people who are going to be, like, oh, well, let me look at how many followers you got. Let me look at what your engagement is like. Okay, and another thing, I cannot stand seeing those things on IG where they be like, oh, I reached out to this celebrity and this celebrity came back and said, well, if you get 50 million comments and 20 trillion likes and all these different views, then we'll do a collab.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
why can't you just like me? Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, yeah, why does it have to be this new metric thing? Which,
I get it.
from a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? Right. From like a business perspective, I understand,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also about like putting. One is about like not gatekeeping because I feel like that a lot of
Thank
that shit
you.
is like very
Mhm.
gatekeeping
I mean,
type,
that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
you know. Like
Huge in
everyone
this
just
field.
wants to. It's like why can't we all just flourish together? You know, which sounds whatever,
I
but
know it
like
sounds like a
why
fairy
can't
tale,
we
but one of the things, like one of my close friends
you
told
know?
me recently, like there's no cap to money. Like there's money's never gonna run out. Like that's not a thing that's gonna happen
Right.
in our world.
Yeah.
Like so for you
Mhm.
to gatekeep and be like, oh, well, I don't want him to take from my success and now my paycheck's lower. It's like no, that's not how it
Right.
works. You put someone on, they make their own money. You will still make the money you're making.
Mhm.
Hey,
Exactly.
again, we are human beings already, you know, and
Yeah.
there is
But
competition,
like,
there's different
why? Like,
personalities.
cause you can't take
Because
all
there's
the
so
money.
many. No, someone's popping. He's making more money now. He's living this lifestyle, driving this car, and then suddenly if he puts these guys on, then he might lose, 1/3 of the, potentially. That's how some people
Cause
might
I'm
look
like, no,
at
you
it.
don't lose
They
anything.
and then no, it can happen. Some people might even look at it like that,
Mhm.
or at the same time, some people just might be like, unless they're really close, maybe friends. But if you don't really know a person that well, they're gonna probably look for any type of value you can also provide. If he's
True.
putting you on, right, then there's probably
Mhm.
needs to be some value that you give. Again, everyone's different. There's probably also just kind people that will put you on and won't ask
Yeah.
anything.
There
But
are.
we live in
Look at us.
2025. The world is shitty. Most of the people are crappy, salty, and the times are kind of rough, So again, I just don't think people should expect handouts.
Well, yeah,
That's
no one, no,
only
no
thing
one's
I
Yeah.
saying handouts because as a
yeah.
collaboration, it's in the name. Collaboration is a joint effort. You both succeed.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if we go back to the but like he said, like let's say they're gonna check. Oh, you need more
Yeah,
comments, you
they.
need more followers, and that's where the value comes. If he's
Right.
it's just in common sense, because otherwise, like if everyone would be nice and down to earth
Then we'd
and
all
wouldn't
make
mind
money.
sharing their.
We'd
Yeah,
all
then
be
we would
rich
all, because there is enough money, but again, people have
to make us all
adjusted
rich.
and got used to the like
Yes.
like better lifestyles, this
Hmm.
and that, fame, popularity, competition. They don't want now. He doesn't want, maybe now he's not gonna say it, but he doesn't want his two friends to also be popular streamers
Be
because
on the
he
same
wants to
level.
stay. He wants to be the coolest guy, not with not with the ill intent, but just like, finds it like, again, people are different,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think
I
there's so many. I could find so many reasons why it would be gate kept. It's same with businesses as well, right?
yeah, they're
Business.
not
If
gonna
you
tell you
open
the
a business,
actual formula.
yeah, and even if it's like, if there's a McDonald's and then your friend says, "Hey, you have McDonald's. I'm going to my own. I'm gonna make a Burger King. I'll call it a Burger King." And then alright, it's already a competition because it's same market, this and
Right.
that.
Right.
In this case, the two friends might be playing the same game.
Mhm.
It's just, yeah, it's like,
Hey,
yeah,
it's a thing that
But
I feel
and you
like
know
should
what?
get
critical.
shedded.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To your credit, like I mean I do 100% agree, but I think that's also why, like, one, the collab, it has to make sense from both sides. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I would never
Mhm.
like hit up somebody who was like who is like oh, I'm trying to mess with these people and prank these people and do all this like crazy shit
Yeah.
when we're not like that same vibe. Even if they were like, oh, super
Mhm.
big and super famous and popular, like it has to be. They have to match your same vibe, match your same energy, and
Yeah.
hopefully before a collab is even like in the works, you've already had that like relationship of like, oh, you know what, I follow your stuff, you follow my stuff.
Yeah.
We're already having this like back and forth thing. We've maybe even reached out and been like, yo, I don't want anything like crazy from you. I'm just saying like I appreciate your the stuff you're doing. Like you keep going, that type of stuff.
Yes.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
generally how we try to go about all of our collabs. We always are like, you know, hitting people up before even like bringing that next level in. By
To
just
even
saying,
asking
"Yo,
that
we
before
like
you even
what
ask
you
that
do."
question.
Right. Asking that,
Mm-hmm.
because like I'll also say it doesn't matter how big or how small someone is, when you get that validation from that person saying like, yo, you whatever you're doing, you are doing it right.
Yeah.
That is such a huge like affirmation, you know what I'm
100%.
saying, to like for
Mm-hmm.
you to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, like I don't care if this person is trying with me or not. Like that's honestly more valuable to me,
Yes.
because that means that I have somebody who has my back with what I am doing right now.
Yes.
So like
Precisely.
so yeah, collabing 100% important, but it's also important is genuine connection and genuine like liking of one another. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
I
yeah,
agree with you
Yeah.
on that.
and the money shit we talk about
Well,
that after.
well, it is otherwise because on the highest of the tops, at the end of the day, most
Yeah.
of those partnerships are straight up business money. Whether
Oh
it be a
Oh yeah.
streamer with
Once
an
you're at the top, it's
artist,
more like yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, with some exceptions, like whoever, like I don't know, Kai or
Well, I was
XQC,
gonna say, I was
whoever,
like,
right?
yeah,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
the
They meet each other and they don't pay to do that. But again, for other collabs or something, there are exceptions. Yeah.
because
But
yeah, I was
but
gonna say that is the
but
benefit of. I feel like that's where the world is actually going towards now. Like there's like as we keep talking to different people, like at least for me, I'm realizing like more people are more aligned with like, nah, let's just make sure that everyone gets up. Like I still remember, like I remember the biggest news to this like the biggest of like a huge person just helping out a little person was when Drake was on Ninja's stream, and then Ninja blew up because of that.
oh yeah yeah
And
yeah
Drake
Mhm.
didn't care. He was like, "Yeah, dude." And now Ninja makes his money, and Drake's not like, "Oh my god, he's taking money from me." No,
Right.
he feels good that he got somebody up, and that's what more people are
yeah.
doing. And like, I
Mhm.
feel like that shift is definitely it's gonna be seen a lot more. Cause I mean,
Hopefully.
going to like different conventions and stuff, like you can see the levels. Like you said, like the people at the top, yeah, they're probably doing they're like Kai Cenat and I Show Speed are doing collabs without payment or anything like that because they know each other. They're both in the same atmosphere already, opposed to
Mhm.
like someone from that level coming down to someone like that's a beginning streamer and being like, hey, you
Right.
want to do a collab?
Right.
Like it's not
Yeah.
a thing that's definitely going to happen, but like within the
Mhm.
brackets, it should definitely happen.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No notes.
No notes.
Correct.
But so speaking on collabs, because I know you've had so many over the years. This is a two-part question, so one can
Okay.
answer one, the other one can answer the other one. Out of all the collabs you've done, I want to know what's one that sticks out to you of like you got a really big name, and then what's the collab that you've done that's just been like the funnest collab you've done? Because it might be the same thing, but it might be different.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, D, answer either one, and I'll answer the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Great question.
Yeah.
Um.
That's a really good question.
Oh, I'll make you think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the funnest. I will have to say we keep shouting them out. But it is for me, and I might be able to speak for both of us. It would probably have to be Kodiak Jaw who introduced us to tabletop role playing games
Mm.
Yeah.
on
Oh hell
Twitch.
yeah! Tabletop, let's
Uh,
go. I fuck
yeah.
with
So
it.
yeah, we've been running. Well, not we. They've been running a pirate board game which is just
Mhm.
like a derivative of, you know, your D&Ds and your other
Okay.
tabletop RPGs.
Yeah.
And like it was supposed to be a one shot,
Mhm.
but like it's become a full blown campaign just because of how good it was,
Oh,
how
that's
good
awesome.
they are at being a game master,
Mhm.
um, and bringing more people along. So yeah, that's been a great ride
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
for us.
Honestly, yeah, honestly, and I mean that is a really good one. Yeah, that definitely is one of the funnest too because like I was like brand new to role playing, like the tabletop RPGs.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much acting was involved in it,
Oh
and
yeah.
It's
once
literally just acting.
You need
Yeah.
acting and in
once
imagination. Two things you definitely
yeah,
need.
and I was just like, oh, this feels so at home. So like and you would like have all these like kind of gaming mechanics involved in there too. Like, oh yeah, there was like it was like straight up like plug in socket perfect for me. So jumping into that and like super shout out to Kodiak Jaw. I mean, because they have been like super uh patient with the newcomers for being like, oh, you don't know what this and that means.
Learners.
Okay, you know. Um
Hey,
but yeah,
what a
but
dog.
I would say for like biggest of people who we've gotten to collab with,
Yeah.
I can think of a couple. One person that we collab with a lot, Summerskin 90.
Ooh.
She is doing straight up
So much.
hurdles and killing it right now. Not
Hmm.
only on Twitch but on TikTok.
Yeah, I will say,
Uh,
little secret spoiler. She is also going to be on the show as well. I have talked to her
Oh
about it.
hell yeah!
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, so
Shout out to
Of
Summerskin.
yeah, shout out to
course,
Summer
yeah.
Night. Summer Skin 90 she really is a goat
Yeah.
in her own lane. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. She is making waves in the Just Dance community,
Yeah.
and we cannot be more proud of like her journey and how far she's come, and how far she will continue to go.
Oh
So,
yeah, sky's the limit with that one.
nah, oh yeah, but yeah, between um her and there's another one, and I don't know why I'm blanking on their name. Um,
Wow.
How
yeah,
dare
I know,
you?
right?
How
Fan.
dare you?
Happened. Happened. He just came home from war. Give him a break.
I said they'll be pissed. They'll be like, "You forgot."
She's gonna watch this
How
and be like,
could
"How
you?
dare you?"
Well, for everybody who we've collabed with, we appreciate each and every one of you.
There it is. There it is. There's the safety net. There's the
Hey,
safety
That's the
net.
cleanup.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
shout out to all the people who collaborated with us over the years. We appreciate y'all, man.
No, that is amazing. No, like I said, I really do enjoy the content that you guys produce because you guys focus on introducing new people, bringing new people into your world. Like, what we did a D&D campaign, a short one shot. I've never played D&D ever, and they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna be perfect. Go on in."
Yeah. We love to drag y'all.
It turned out great.
It
even
was a
though,
fun time. It was a
kind
fun
of dropped
time.
the ball with your.
But yeah, but you guys also like, I mean, so like your collabs are what I think is like, because you're not just doing, hey, me and you and someone else, we're just all gonna play the same game. Like your collaborations are very unique, and I assume it's because of your acting background. Like you guys have like different role playing, different like I know I've seen tier list things that you guys have done. You've had people on just to interview people. Like you've had so many different types of interactions when it comes to how you integrate other people into your content. What started like, cuz like that's not a thing that most streamers do. What made you think like, oh shoot, that's gonna like, let's have a random sing off, or like what's the thought process behind the crazy antics that you guys think of to make a collab so great?
Well, It is a blessing and a curse.
It really.
Because if we were to just stick to a lane,
Mm,
we would be much bigger than we are.
yeah, yeah. So we are aware.
If we just,
We do know
We are.
if we just,
Elaborate, elaborate.
this.
Yeah. So,
um,
oh, mhm.
well, I was just gonna say, if we just like stuck to a niche and
Yeah.
like pushed that, um, then I think we would grow much bigger and quicker than what we do, which is a variety of content.
Correct.
But that just comes from stubbornness, and
Yeah.
we want to continue to have fun doing this thing that
Yeah,
we're doing.
exactly.
You should have fun.
You know,
Otherwise, it's pointless. Like,
Mhm.
then why are you
Yeah.
doing it?
right? If
And
I wanted it to just be a job, then I'll just go work a job.
work a job.
Like,
Fair.
I'm very good at that.
That is fair.
And and honestly, to piggyback off of that, like we know that what most people do, they stick to one category for like probably like months to years.
To years, yeah.
Before they branch off into something else because they want audience members to know, oh, hey, this is what I do. And then I'm gonna branch off, and then some of y'all are gonna leave, and then like whatever, right?
Yeah.
But for us, um, we look at being a variety streamer or a variety content creator as a niche in and of itself if you're able to nicheify it.
Mm.
And from our perspective, like it's not about what we do when we're correct, when we're being, when we're like doing stuff. It's not about what we do, it's
Yes.
about who we are, so we don't want someone to come in and say, oh, you're playing this, oh, you're doing this, like I'm gonna follow you because you do this.
And
it's
only
like, no,
because
I'm gonna
you do
follow
this.
this person, because every stream or everything that they do, it's always something different. But I like these people because
Yes.
that's what matters the most. It's the connection. So once you have that, it doesn't matter what y'all doing.
Nope.
We could be, just sleeping and and having nightmares the whole stream, and they would still be like, "Oh my God, they're so stupid," but I love them. So it's just like that to me that matters more than like growing fast,
Yeah.
growing fast and caring so
Yeah.
much about like conquering the world with these metrics and numbers, so and it's also because of that when we do collabs,
Yeah.
that's even it like doubles down on what we're already doing because
What you're already about.
like it's like, okay, we already like be introducing like random new games and random new segments and new shows and whatever,
Yeah.
but like when we add a collab in there, oh, that's a whole nother person. Okay, so now this energy is going to be even more different, so it's like it's always just a cascade of let's see what else we can do to up the ante, but still have that homey feel of
Yes.
these are still people, like this is still us, and that's what matters most, that connection, that is still us. But we're gonna go, instead of going to the rainbow lane that y'all always are familiar with, we're gonna go into the dark tunnel filled with demons and stuff. And then next, there's also a little thorn area over there. It's really pain and misery and sorrow. And then we'll go to the rainbow road.
And then we'll hit the nice part later.
So you don't know what you're gonna get over here, but you're gonna have fun because we're having fun. If we're gonna have fun, you're gonna have fun. If
Right.
we're not gonna stream.
I can tell you. I
That's-
know you said something. You touched on it really quick about like you don't want to chase algorithms and the numbers, but I will actually say, because like I deal with brands and things, unfortunately I have to look at trends and numbers and analytics. But surprisingly, you guys have nothing to worry about because as of last year, as far as Instagram, as far as small like short form content goes, the increase of people that just have a niche versus people that are doing variety things. Variety people actually now niches are what's stopping people from like achieving anything.
Mhm.
Like if you're just a
Mhm.
person that only does podcasts, if you're a person that only plays video games, if you're a person that only does cooking, now you're stuck on this niche. And the people that are doing varieties now, they're getting like what you said earlier is like, oh, if I switch to this lane, I might lose a couple followers or something like that. You
Mhm.
will lose a little bit, but you will also gain triple or four times that amount now that you're branching out to multiple branches. So you guys are
Mhm.
literally on, as far as analytics go for 2026, you guys are doing the right thing.
Thank you, man.
All right. Well, let's
If you
dust
wanted
our
a little
hands
analytic
off.
basis of how you were doing.
Yeah. And you know
But
what?
cha-
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Changing lanes though, but being a variety streamer only works unfortunately for content creators, and that basically comes down to the personality.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
They
100%.
they go
Absolutely.
Yeah, cause like in my case, which I usually stream without camera, micro mic is off. I'm focused on gameplay. I'm trying to, you know, uh, yeah,
Get
showcase
these
how I
wins, get the
play.
nice
That
gameplay
yeah,
going.
and
Mhm.
unfortunately, these type of people like me, if we move to another game, we lose all the followers, like
Because all the
all
followers
the
that follow you
viewership.
are following you for that
Mhm.
game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Of course.
So yeah, it's a double-edged sword, but I think
Mhm.
like Commando said for 2026 and for the upcoming future, yeah, being a
Yeah.
variety streamer, but with the personality, like a
Yes.
niche within
You
your
have to have a
personality, I
personality.
think it is the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
have a
I
personality,
Absolutely.
think
it doesn't matter what lane you take. You'll
yeah.
be revered regardless, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mhm.
the gameplay content is not it no more. I think before it was
Oh yeah,
pretty
it was a
big
lot bigger
until
back
like
in the day.
IRL. Yeah, now it's like people still watch it, but those are like some try hard competitive
Yeah.
players, and there's still many of
Mhm.
them. But
Mhm.
it will never it hits it. I think it already hit a limit. It's never gonna reach anything close to just actually streaming like
Mhm.
Yeah.
IRL stuff or whatever
100%.
anything you can, yeah, anything else besides focusing on a gameplay, because I don't think people care about
Yeah,
it
because
that
you
much.
can. No, and I wouldn't say like no one cares about it anymore. It's
But
that people want
but
more of a human connection now. So like, yeah, cool,
yeah,
you're an esports player.
Mhm.
but
I want to know what you do on your time off. I want to know what your hobbies are. I want to know
Yeah.
but
what
why
you
people
like.
watch Peanut? Like, do you think people watch Peanut because he's good at Arc Raiders?
No, they watch him for what he
Mhm.
talks
No,
about.
yeah,
I mean, granted, he is a good Arc Wader
exactly.
player. No, Peanut, we're not saying that you're not a good Arc Wader
It's
player.
yeah, I mean, he's alright, I guess.
We're just saying no one's coming there for your game content. That's all. Some might be. There might be a small niche, but we're personality is key. Personality is key. And
Yeah.
that's just what everything you do. I mean, even
Mhm.
before I did all this content creator and stuff like that, like I was a retail worker. I was a sous chef. Like I worked in
Mhm.
kitchens and retail places. But the reason why I always made the most money in each one of those jobs wasn't because I was a good seller or because I knew how to cook the best
Mhm.
food. No, because everyone just liked being around me because I'll make people laugh just randomly. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I provide a good time, so that just me being there adds value, and that's what like raises you. So it's really just like you said. It's really, even if you do decide to stick to a niche, personality still has to come out at some point. Like personality
Yeah,
is key in this field.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
Absolutely. And it's even more important to be able to present that like personality, and especially in this day and age,
Mm.
in multiple like ways and
Facets.
locations, like if you like I mean, of course, if you have one game and you're like, oh, I am like the absolute best at this game, whatever, like, yeah, people will be like, oh, like, yeah, that was sick, that was whatever. But I also recognize the power of being horrible at
Oh,
other
Yeah.
oh,
other
what?
things,
I
you
purposely
know
play horrible games now that I'm bad at because people react
Yeah.
like
yeah.
playing horror games.
Exactly.
I went from playing like competitive games like Halo and Rocket League to playing horror
Mhm.
games that I get shit scared out of me. But that's the stuff that like everyone wants to see. Like, oh no, we want to see you scared. We want to see you scream. Like, you don't want to see me like
Yeah.
getting a triple kill. No, no one cares about that.
Yeah.
We want to see you freak out.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Things
like
are changing.
Oh yeah.
like I'm not a horror game player, borderline whatsoever. But
Oh, I gotta get you
last
some.
year playing Doki Doki for the first time,
Oh,
Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time,
yeah.
like
Those are good ones.
scared. Like I almost actively did a number three, which is number two and number one.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, there's a number three
Uh-huh.
now. Got it.
That's a
Yeah,
new one. Mhm.
That is a new one. I did not know about that.
but
He's inventing numbers.
that's what that's
Nice.
what that's what I've always called a number three.
Like
You know,
number three is
whenever
when you just
you
lose
just
all
release,
control of your bowels. Got it.
you know, because like the more I've gotten to understand jumping out of my comfort zone, even when I already was like, you know, whatever, play whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
you're pretty
you know
out
what
there.
I'm saying? But like, thank you. But like, you know, but like to jump on a level where I'm actively uncomfortable, I saw so much potential in that.
Yep.
And it's something that, you know, it's something that because of the reactions I saw, the interactions I saw online from it, the comments, like the, you know, all of that stuff made me say, all right, I'll make myself uncomfortable more, you know, for y'all.
You know, more often.
Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and that's low key because I think that like last year was the same year we started doing the biscuit challenge too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Do you wait for the audience? Do you want to explain? And for BKB, do you want to explain what the biscuit challenge is?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, D, if you wanna take
Go
the
ahead,
reins
D.
on that. He hates it more than I do.
So
Spill the tea.
there's notorious biscuits from a very famous chicken chain.
Yes. Which, if you
I
don't know
think
if you don't know the
okay.
context by that now,
Yeah.
just
Come
know
on.
you need a bev.
Pop, listen, I prefer. I'm bougie. I prefer Five Guys and Shake Shack. No Popeyes.
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
bougie like that.
I'd much rather do a burger challenge.
Go ahead.
I can do that.
Thanks.
But yeah, we set out a challenge to. The first time it was a challenge between the two of us.
Yeah.
We put together some teams on Xenoverse. I mean, not Xenoverse. Sparking
Sparking
Zero.
Zero.
Sparking Zero,
Yeah.
Okay.
And whoever's team lost, they had to
Eat
eat
it
just
breakfast.
two
Yeah.
Eat two
biscuits.
what?
biscuits.
Popeyes.
Eat two biscuits with
biscuits,
no
what?
with no bev.
No bad.
No bad.
Oh, they're
honey,
dry.
no-
They're dry as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally a
The worst
choking
of it-
hazard.
Yeah. Yeah.
The worst of it, yeah, amazingly awful. My God, the worst
Yeah.
of it was a reward for getting us to. It was before 1,000 followers.
Yeah. We were. It was a sub goal. We
Okay.
got, like, up to,
Sub
like-
goal, yeah.
yeah. It was a sub
So
goal.
the second was a sub goal, and it was awful.
It was
We
horrible.
had
So
we
bad.
had to stream, and on every hour we ate two of those biscuits.
Jesus.
And by the
Yeah.
end of it, like we were dying,
Yeah.
our stomachs was hurting, our throats were just coated in like
That sounds
nasty
so
butter
terrible.
substance that can't be real butter.
Sounds delicious.
He said it sounds delicious.
Yeah, I love some cookie biscuit.
Oh my god.
No, but like, and honestly, the one thing that first off, yeah, those biscuits were horrible, like horrible. But
They're cardboard.
I will say, looking back on like the content during it is some of the funnest stuff I've ever seen. Like I'll be busting up looking at how we're like the biscuits will be literally in our
Oh, God.
just trying to just swallow it down, you know, while everybody else laughing their ass off. And
Awful. You're all awful people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I laughed 100%.
you know what I'm saying? And to also piggyback off the Spark and Zero challenge, to give y'all context when it comes to like how in which we were thinking.
Yes.
We didn't do it like it wasn't like a tournament of like, all right, I'm gonna play on controller, you're gonna play on controller, and we're just gonna fight each other. We had the AI fighting each other. It was CPU versus
Oh,
CPU.
and you just bet on
know?
bet on the CPUs.
Right. So it was like
Okay.
yeah, so we would
That's
assemble
fun.
those
Yeah,
teams
that's
and
different.
watch each other fight, and that's and the fun, and to add another layer in, we were like coaching. Of course, they can't. The characters can't hear us,
I was gonna say
but
they
we were
can't.
like coaching them, being like, "Look, if you go special
And my
team,
team sold the hell out of me.
no." And man, like it pissed us off to no end. But
Us?
oh my God,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
both of
sounded like a personal issue right there.
like I mean, yeah, because I mean, if it wasn't like that, it was like something we've done the biscuit challenge, before,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Um, but and all the times that we've done it, it sucked. You know what I'm saying? But the amount of joy that we've had afterwards, after it, like looking back, is so worth it.
Yep, watching the
So
videos again, watching people talk about it, having people come be like, "Oh my
yeah,
god, that was so fun. I loved watching you." Like, yeah, no, that's where the real
Yeah.
reward lies.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And I mean, to wrap all that in a bow, I would say, for any content creator out there, like actively push for uncomfortable. I mean, still within your boundaries,
Yes, please.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but look for some of those like uncomfortable situations and things that you can put yourself in, because you really could make some of the best content that way, not just for yourself, but for other people too.
This is true.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we
Yeah.
certainly have pushed our own uncomfortable scale a couple
Yeah.
times.
Again, human beings grow the most when we feel most uncomfortable.
True.
Exactly.
True.
I forgot that. What's that one saying? Diamonds are made from pressure or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, like diamonds
Yeah,
are only
that's what
made
it
under
is.
pressure.
I say stuff like that too, and I have no idea what I'm actually trying to say.
Yeah, you
So.
start a sentence that you haven't finished in your head.
You're like, actually, I don't know what I was saying, but you get it.
That's not true. That's very me. Right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Facts.
No, you guys are, like I said, you guys are pioneering in what I like to believe is called like the collaboration space, because like more and more
Mhm.
people are doing co-streams and doing different kind of things that they're bringing in their community and other streamers and stuff like
Mhm.
that to work together to, and like content creators to like make content.
Mhm.
But you guys
Mhm.
have definitely found it, like I guess what found a niche. I know it's a variety, but in itself it is a niche of just how crazy and how creative you guys can come up with these crazy collaborations. Um,
Thank you.
but so we
Appreciate it.
are running a little fast on this one as well. So I'm gonna have a quick two questions. I want a quick one more question before I ask my final or closing question.
All right, we'll give you some quick answers.
Yeah.
All right.
So from both of you, what was your favorite? What's your favorite like moment in a collaboration? Like, what type of collaboration did you do? Like, whether it's you playing D&D, you guys doing dance offs, doing like cooking stuff. What's like the
Mhm.
what's like the one that you were like,
Precious
this is
memory.
really fun? Yeah.
Most precious memory.
Mm-hmm.
You go first. Let me think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it right off rip. All right, hold on.
Heck
hold on,
yeah.
hold on. Yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah,
If it's like top three, you can pick one out of them. Just like give us an
Uh-huh.
example of yeah.
So I'm gonna give, because this actually helps me think about it. I'm gonna give some honorable mentions, and then I'll tell y'all like my absolute
Of course.
number one. So
Okay.
for one really fond memory was when we got to interview a fight choreographer and a dear friend of ours, Polly.
Mm.
A shout out to Polly Coon. They are incredible fight choreographers.
That's
And
cool.
what we got to do on like live on stream was choreograph an entire fight scene, and
That's
acted
sick.
out in a separate
Yeah.
video for TikTok. That was so fun.
That sounds really
Um,
cool. I'm not
That
gonna
was a
lie.
good one.
that was
Yeah.
lit. That all happened in my living room. Like they
Oh,
were like, okay,
okay.
man,
Okay.
we're gonna do this. All right, and this is how the fight scene gonna go. Bop, 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 bop. And we was like talking through the whole thing live. It
That's
was
so
so
sick.
fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
I'll shout one
That's
out.
content.
Yeah, go.
Go ahead, D.
From it was our 24-hour stream. We got to interview a friend of ours who created a board game,
Oh
and
shit.
live on stream, someone bought the board game. He signed it for them and
Yep.
shipped it all live.
Oh wow.
So that was dope.
Yep. Mercenaries
Wow.
of the Shout out to Sam Hammer.
That's
What
sick.
the hell?
Yeah, that's
Can you
awesome.
repeat the name?
He's like, wait,
Mercenaries
let me
of
get
what?
that.
Yeah, what's the name?
It's a board game.
Gridars?
Yeah, Mercenaries of
Grid
Gridaris.
ours.
Hell yeah, man! I'm into Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter's, man.
Oh, that's
board
right up your
games.
alley then.
Get me in.
You like it? Yeah, yeah.
Get me in.
It was made by Sam Hammer and Hammercraft Studios.
Nice.
And again, I mean, I got to act with him at Second City, and once I found out that he created a board game, I was like, oh yeah, you
We're
gotta
all
come
in.
on the channel and talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, during the stream, someone was like, wait, who is that? Oh, you like Fireplace? Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and support y'all with this.
Automatically.
So they like purchased it right, like as we were streaming with him. He was like, "Oh, bet. Let me go ahead and sign this." And send it. I was like, "Yeah, that warmed the heart."
That
was
is the
actually-
legit like
Yeah.
epitome of like
Yeah.
a collaboration working.
Mhm.
Like you're
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
seen,
Yeah.
they're getting seen. They actually got a product getting sold because you guys decided to do this collab. That's amazing, dude.
Like, yeah,
Seriously
that was
amazing.
that was a big moment for us. But I will say that, honestly, I mean, there's a lot of things, but like, I would definitely say that I think my favorite moment for us was when we became affiliated.
Oh?
When we
Yeah.
when we became affiliated, like actually the way it happened was randomly playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Playing Fortnite, no cam on, like, you know what I'm saying, just regular Joe Schmo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not doing too much, right?
Yeah.
And like like midstream, I saw that email and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, and I think at the time D wasn't there, so I was calling him like 10 times, being like, bro, what? affiliated. I just kept saying that for like 10 minutes straight. And like the next stream, which y'all, for some of the OG folks who've been watching us, we used to stream in my car, in my old car.
Oh.
We used
Crazy.
to stream we used to only stream two things. We used to stream everything either in my car, or we would stream like PS4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At my place. At my
You know-
sister's
Wow.
place. Excuse me, not even
Right.
my place yet.
I'm just saying, if you just went now, made the TikTok, and you put a PS5 and some just a regular car, and you guys made the content playing PS5 inside a car, you know,
That might be
I'm
good.
just saying, yeah, think
I mean,
about it.
But also,
maybe-
look at the come up. Look at the come up from a car to a studio.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
clouds light up now.
But hey, but I'm not saying go back to the old times. I'm saying
Upgrade it,
could be
upgrade
a
it.
co- Yeah, upgrade it and make it a thing, because that's the thing where you started it. And what the better story is to go back to where you started, but
Oh, yeah.
actually,
That would be cool.
actually put it out.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Like why you get 4 people, 2 in the
Hey,
two
Bragg,
in the
vibe in the
front,
car.
2 in the back. You know, I know 18 plus. Some streams you smoke, sometimes you drink.
Some
no,
dashboard
don't
confessions.
drink. No, never mind, because you're in a car. Don't do that. Bad
Yeah, I
advice,
was like,
bad
that
advice.
was that
Yeah,
was a bad.
you just play. you just play and maybe yeah, you just discuss, you talk. Like, imagine if this was inside a car and we was
I was gonna
Yeah.
talking
say,
like we're
well,
talking, but meanwhile playing, whatever Mario Kart, but
yeah,
also talking with each other, or whatever.
yeah,
No, I
That would
get
be
what you're
sick.
putting down.
that honestly, I low key love the idea of like being on an active road trip and like you see one person like actually just driving while everybody else is playing a video game.
Which is
Yeah.
kind
Like,
of sick.
Yeah, there's already like
There's a few people I know. I'm
it's
following a couple
becoming a
people
thing.
that are doing road trips
wow,
right
Yeah,
now.
where they go basically they quit their regular lives, they get a van
Yep.
and they just
Oh yeah.
go
wow,
Like
around
we're
the
gonna hit all
country and
50
they just
states.
right.
yeah.
24-hour
Well,
stream.
There's quite, yeah,
everything.
quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but
but I
dude,
mean, yeah, no. I would definitely say uh, um, like becoming affiliated and like the antics that followed is what created our vision of where we are
yeah,
now.
created it
It's like,
created your brand.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, and you've
So
lost the plot of the question. So what's the next question?
Did lost part of the question, but it's all good. It's all good. That's all information that we all need to know. We
We're
need to know these
asking the
things.
most precious memory
Yeah,
from
we
the
need to know
collabs
these
you did, and
things.
he answered. Yeah.
So yeah, no. So our final question for the fireside, for the fire plays at the fireside. We always ask like, what's one good advice? And now because there's two of you, you got to give two advices, each one from each a different one for
Oof.
each one of you. But
that,
Can be
following,
the same.
yep, following the fact that
Okay.
you guys are actors, you guys are clearly like variety streamers, you guys are content creators, and almost at this point, you might as well call these guys influencers on how they've been changing the game. So, what is one advice that you could give that would really stand out, that would really help someone trying to pursue something in your path, in your lane? We'll start with D.
I was just talking about this. Like, I teach high school,
Oh, nice.
so I'm always talking about stuff like this. But it is not your job to judge you. Someone else gets
Ooh.
paid to do that for you. You
Yeah.
know, everyone else is paid to judge you. It's not your job to judge yourself.
Yeah.
Your only job is to do,
Mm.
and let whatever come.
Bars. Bars.
Or
Beautiful.
all right. Let's see. He talking about self confidence and stuff.
He's like, dang it, I should have went first.
Eat your Wheaties this morning? Nah. Okay. I'm gonna actually steal a quote from from a B movie that I thoroughly
Like
all
a
right?
B list
Oh, I
movie
thought
or
you
a
meant
B
the
movie?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little anecdote.
Okay.
Knowing others makes you wise, but knowing yourself means you're enlightened.
Shoot.
And I think it is very important to understand that journey to self-love and self-respect is more precious than honestly anything else you could do or think about or imagine or anything else. That journey to self-worth,
Yeah.
that is paramount. So no matter what you decide to do, content creator wise, or otherwise,
Career
it
path,
doesn't matter.
anything you want to try to do in your life.
Like what matters most of all is self-love and self-worth. Know how important it is to always be connected here with yourself. You know, always be connected here. Then
Now, someone's willing to drop a big buck. My self worth may be able to go down a little bit.
but you know what? At
But the
least you're
price is big.
If the price is good enough.
you're able to agree with that, in yourself. As long as you're able to be self confident in that, knowing yourself, knowing that you can drop your own self worth now,
Yes.
that's fine. You know, because at the end of the day, you are what you have over anybody else. You know, and seriously,
Beautiful.
stop living for other people.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, well,
One time for the one
live for other
time.
people.
Pre-
one
one more time. What did you
Like,
say?
one more time
I
for the
didn't
one
hear. What did you
Stop
say?
living for other people.
Sorry.
Let them know. Preach.
So, boom. That's my,
unless, unless, unless it's your kid.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
your kid, you can't. Yeah, your
yeah.
kids are you. Your kids are an extension of
I'm
yourself.
in that boat.
Yeah, they're extensions of
you
yourself.
gotta understand,
Well,
kids.
it is me. Yeah,
They're just
they're
little
me,
yous,
right?
trust
They're
me,
part
they're
of
just
me,
little
so,
yous.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. But nobody else.
But no one else.
Nobody-
No one.
But yeah, y'all seek enlightenment out there.
No, that is beautifully said. And then it's funny because you guys both said something different, but it did still coincide with that same like you gotta. It starts with you. It all
That's
starts with you.
us.
Duo.
No, beautifully said. Thank you so much, D&G. My boys, the Fireplays. They are amazing actors, amazing streamers. They make funny and hilarious and heartwarming content. Is there anything that you guys are working on coming up? Anything you guys have planned? Anything you want to tell the audience? Now is your time. You want to shoot your ats and all the good stuff.
Sure. Oh, go ahead, D.
No, I was just our big show just passed the 48-hour stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh.
next big thing?
So the next big thing is actually this Sunday. We are going to be doing a brand new segment. It's basically our first, like, it's not our absolute first, but we're calling it Fireplays Play Day. We're going to be streaming for 8 hours. We don't typically stream for 8 hours. Like, typically we keep it around like 2 to 3 hours. But we're doing a brand new thing every month where we're going to stream for 8 hours. And it's a little taste, kind of what we typically do with our much longer streams, like the 24
Yes.
hours and 48 hours, where we do a bunch of different things. So yeah, this Sunday, I think the mission is to complete our Marvel Rivals challenge, where we win
With every character. That's
Um,
crazy.
yeah. And that's actually a precursor to.
Great idea.
He's like, I love that.
It's a precursor to another thing that we're doing, which is going to be coming to our YouTube channel soon, which is an MVP run where we have to win MVP with every single character.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
That's gonna take
Oh,
forever.
that's-
We filmed our
that-
first episode and it was rough.
Yeah, I think that's like for subathon.
Yeah, like that's gonna take a long time, my dude.
No, that's
I've
that's
watched
for
you guys
filming.
play
That's not
Marvel
for
Rivals.
streaming.
That's gonna take you a while.
yeah. Oh, we know. But and that's the thing. We're just really excited to jump onto more things. Dan the Man says, or SVP in case you lose. We're not counting.
No,
those.
we're not counting SVP.
Counting SVPs. It's
We need
MVP
to win and get MVP.
and get MVP.
That's
And it's
crazy.
So I mean, but
Power
that's
to
the
you
thing,
guys.
Like, we just like to torture ourselves.
Clearly.
So clearly, So if y'all want to join in on our masochist run of Marvel Rivals, you're more than welcome to. We always have a bunch of different projects, kind of, all throughout. But
As far as socials, _fireplays. That's FIREPLAYS on everything. Not Fireplace. That was our production company that failed.
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
Classic.
just in case y'all forgot,
Just in case, yeah.
Fireplace.
the Fireplays, yes. the underscore fireplace on all platforms. And yeah, just be on the lookout for more content. We're always putting stuff out on TikTok, on our YouTube, on Twitch. And yeah, thank you
Yeah,
both so
thank you
much.
for having us.
Hey.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having us.
Exactly. We're honored to have you on. It really means the world. We love seeing what you've been doing, and we were glad that we got to take the time to really pick your minds for a little bit, ask you a couple
Yeah.
in-depth questions, get the world a little more knowledgeable about what's going on behind the scenes for you guys. So it really means a lot for all of us. Seriously.
Of course. Thank you,
But
thank
yeah,
you.
man, that being said, that is the second episode today of the Fireside
Yeah.
the Fireside
Wow.
Gamers chat. We
Ooh.
appreciate all our guests today. Shout out to BKB for being one of the best co-hosts that I've ever got the chance to work with. Truly, and of course,
Thank
guys,
you, brother.
we're gonna have all the links in the bios. Please follow Fireplays and watch and continue as they grow to become this amazing duo. But
Thank you so much.
yeah, till
Sir.
next time, guys, we will holla at you on the next one. Be easy.
Thank you.
Peace out.
I'll take care, y'all.
Lovely.